Hello students, now in this particular video we are going to discuss about heart. So here it's a human heart. So you know that human heart is a muscular organ. It is the pumping organ of the body. It mainly pumps the blood with a lot of pressure so that blood reaches to all the parts of our body. So it is the main important organ of our body, and it is made up of muscles, and these muscles continuously work throughout our life. They never get tired. Okay, and where it is located? It is located in the chest cavity. Okay, somewhat in the center, but as you can see, it is roughly triangular in shape. So the tip of the heart is slightly tilted towards the left side, and that is why whenever we touches our left side of the heart, of the chest, we feel the sensation of heartbeat because of this reason. Okay, so now let us discuss about the structure of the heart. So human heart is basically four chambered, having two atrium, the upper chamber of the heart, and two ventricles, the lower chamber of the heart. The chambers which are located at the right side of the heart are known as right atrium and right ventricle, and the chambers which are located at the left side of the heart are known as left atrium and left ventricles. And as you can see, between these two chambers we have valves here, both the sides. And as we know that what are valves? Valves are the flap-like structure which simply help. It actually, what happens when blood passes from atrium to ventricles, these flap-like structure actually closes. It pushes the blood so that the blood does not flow backward. Okay, so it basically prevents the backflow of the blood. So when the blood flows from atrium to ventricle, these valve closes so that blood does not move in the reverse direction. Now, as you can see, this is the main dividing line, the partition. It is called septum. Okay? It divides the heart into right and left side, and the outer layer, the membrane of the heart, is known as pericardium. And we have already discussed about the arteries and veins. So one more thing I would like to add, that arteries, as you know, they carries oxygenated blood, but there is one artery which is called pulmonary artery. It carries deoxygenated blood. This is an exceptional case. Same way, veins carries deoxygenated blood, but there is one vein which is called pulmonary vein. It carries oxygenated blood. तो एक pulmonary artery और एक pulmonary vein, ये दोनों arteries और veins से थोड़ा सा reverse काम करती हैं. This is the only exception. Now aorta. What is aorta? Aorta is the largest artery, okay, of the heart, and or you can say of the body, and vena cava is the largest veins of the body. Now the right side of the heart always carries deoxygenated blood, and the left side of the heart always carries oxygenated blood. That means the blood rich in oxygen. To differentiate the two, I have marked it with these dots so that you can easily differentiate the left side of the heart and the right side of the heart. In your book, generally the left side of the heart indicates with red color. The left side carries oxygenated blood, so it always indicates with red color, while the right side of the heart always indicates with blue color because it carries deoxygenated blood. So this color distinction is just to make you understand the difference between the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Do not get confused that our blood is blue in color. Okay, so it's the same thing I have done with these dots. Now I will simply explain you the flow, that how does the blood flow through these heart. So you all know that we'll start from the right side. Okay, so now as you can see, this is vena cava, here and here. Okay, so vena cava carries the deoxygenated blood क्योंकि ये veins हैं. Okay, so they carries deoxygenated blood, and or you know that deoxygenated blood always flows through the right side of the heart. तो right side में ये दोनों enter करेंगी in the atrium, the upper chamber of the heart, and through the valve it goes to the right ventricle. Okay, to the right ventricle, and now the valve closes. Then from here it goes to the pulmonary arteries. Now, as I have already told you that pulmonary arteries are the only arteries which carries deoxygenated blood. तो यहाँ से ये पल्मोनरी आर्टरी से डीऑक्सीडेटेड ब्लड कैरी करके वेयर इट विल गो टू टेक द oxygen, and oxygen, where we get oxygen, we will get oxygen in the lungs because that is our respiratory organ. ठीक है, so it will move to the lungs, and from the lungs when it carries the oxygen, now that blood becomes oxygenated. Now when the blood becomes oxygenated, it will be received by the pulmonary veins. Again function reverse हो गया. Normally veins carries deoxygenated blood, but यहाँ पे pulmonary veins carries oxygenated blood, and when it takes oxygenated blood, it enters into the blood through the left side, because we know that the left side of the heart carries oxygenated blood. तो यहाँ से ये again left atrium में आएंगी, the upper chamber of the heart, उससे ये valve close होंगे, यहाँ से pass होके it comes to the left ventricle, and then from ventricle it goes to the aorta. Aorta is the largest artery of the बॉडी. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से एओटा से जाएंगे और एओटा से सारा ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड इट गोज टू द बॉडी ऑर्गन. दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू डू एग्जैक्टली. ठीक है, यही काम है. तो ये सारा ब्लड जो है वो सारी ऑक्सीजन को डिलीवर कर देगा, ट्रांसपोर्ट कर देगा टू ऑल द बॉडी ऑर्गन, एंड फाइनली द ब्लड व्हेन कम्स बैक, दैट ब्लड इज डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड अगेन. और फिर अगेन जो डीऑक्सीडेटेड ब्लड है फ्रॉम द वीना कावा इट अगेन गोज टू द राइट साइड ऑफ द हार्ट. फ्रॉम द राइट साइड इट अगेन take the this thing, it goes to the pulmonary artery, to the lungs, to the veins, and then it keeps on circulating like this. So to make this easy to understand, I have made this flow chart for you. I hope this will help you to understand the process of circulation. Right atrium, from the valves it goes to the right ventricle. This is deoxygenated blood. Okay, from the right ventricle it goes to the pulmonary artery, and from the pulmonary artery it goes to the lungs. When blood reaches the lungs, it takes oxygen. Now the blood becomes oxygenated and it is received by pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein carries this oxygenated blood and reaches to left atrium of the heart. From the left atrium to the left ventricle through the valves. Now then left ventricle it goes to the aorta, and from the aorta this blood, the largest artery, okay, it reaches to all the body organs, it supplies the oxygen to all the body organs, and finally that deoxygenated blood again goes to the vena cava. From the vena cava it again goes to the right auricle, and the cycle keeps on going. Okay, so this cycle keeps on going. This is what is human circulatory system, and basically the function of the heart, that how does this it works. So basically blood travels through the heart 2 times. You must have noted it also. The 2 times, the first time from the left, from the right, and the second from the left. So it goes to, तो ये पूरी एक साइकिल होती है जो एक बार में पूरी कंप्लीट होती है. And when this contraction of heart takes place, this is what we call heart beat also. तो heart beating किसकी वजह से होती है? Because of this contraction and relaxation of the muscles of the heart. This is what we call heart beat also. So let us discuss more about it in the next video. I hope you will understand this. Thank you.